Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am baking a zucchini bread. I won't lie, it's not totally my recipe. I got inspired by Dani from Clean and Delicious. Link to her channel down in the description box if you want to check it out. And then I'm adding a little bit of my ingredients that I filled for. First I preheat the oven for 175 Celsius. Now I grease my 9-inch loaf pan. I'm using a coconut oil because I feel it nicely compact with my recipe. But you can use whatever you have at home, cooking spray or butter. Alright, let's put it aside and get started with the dry ingredients first. In one bowl I combine 1 3/4 cups of wholemeal flour, half teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. And I've decided off the camera to add half teaspoon of ginger. I was feeling for a little bit of spiciness. Before I put it aside, I mix all nicely together. Then I take a second bowl and continue with the wet ingredients. 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/3 cup of melted coconut oil, 1/4 cup of milk, and half cup of coconut sugar. Whisk it all well until it has a nice smooth texture. I am using spatula to swipe the sides easily and mix everything together. Now is the time to add the dry ingredients. I like to start with a small amount of it first and see how the wet part reacts to the dry part. Then I add slowly the rest. Or you can do it all in one, up to you. And halfway through, I am adding 1.5 cups of shredded zucchini. Don't drain the zucchini. We want to use the extra moisture from them in the batter. Stir it until all of the ingredients are evenly distributed. This time I've decided to add half cup of dried apricots and pumpkin seeds. There is so many options you can do. Chocolate chips, nuts, any other dried fruit you prefer. Then I pour it to the loaf pan and bake it for 45 minutes first. After the time runs out, I am taking it out of the oven and take my wooden stick, or you can use toothpick, and pinch it in. I am trying to find out if the bread is baked all through. It's a little bit sticking to my wooden stick, so I'm returning it back to the oven and let it bake for another 10 minutes. Look at the beauty. I wanted to do a nice photo shoot, and this clip is a little bit of behind the scene. My props are flying everywhere on the table. And new coming! Oops, an apple. Store it in an airtight container for about 5 days in the fridge or in the freezer up to 3 months. While I was taking a picture of my baked zucchini bread, my son Maximilian was about to try it, if it tastes good. Luckily, I've convinced him to take the cut piece instead of whole bread. He loves it. Oh, so rewarding. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like that. It will mean so much if you are part of my YouTube family. Next week, we are making a non-baked peanut bars. Yum! Thanks for watching. See you again next week on Tuesday in Lucie's kitchen.